Good morning, ma'am. We are the Group 4 and our research review titled Cross-Price Elasticity of Demand for Food Industry in the Municipality of Naval.
And the authors are Hadulco Nika, Libahan Laika May, Libeco Christine Joy, Ponso Jen S., Pudo Mary Joy, and the advisor is Mr. Enrique Picardal Jr. And the objectives are generally this study aimed to estimate the cross-price elasticity of demand for the food industry in the municipality of Naval. First, determine the demographic profile of the consumers in terms of age, gender, civil status, and monthly income. Second, estimate the responsiveness of demand for the two food system, fast food and carinderia. Third, determine the cross-price elasticity of the two food systems. Fourth, determine the factors that affects price elasticity.
The methodology. Research design. This predictive design aims to predict the level of the independent variable from the measure's value of the independent variables. Multiple linear regression was used to estimate the responsiveness of demand of the two food systems. Research environment. Naval, the capital of Biliran province, is a Roman Catholic town with a thriving food industry. It serves as the seat of provincial government and is the center of trade and commerce. Data gathering procedure. They prepared a survey questionnaire and obtained permission from respondents through request letters. They provided informed consent forms and allow respondents to express opinions in their preferred language. The data collected was analyzed, interpreted, and presented in tabular form. The success of the survey depends on the responses it provides.
Statistical treatment of data. The researcher can then interpret the cross-price elasticity of demand for the food industry in the municipality of Naval. These models are presented in equation 1, 2, and 3. The equation 1 and 2, log F and log C. These are the dependent variables. The subscript P likely indicates that these are values of the firm or project level. Log F likely represent the logarithm of some financial outcome. Example given firm value, profits, or financing. While log C likely represent the logarithm of some cost outcome. Example given total cost, capital expenditure. The logarithmic transformation is common in econometrics to address issues of heteroscedasticity and non-normality. Both models attempt to explain firm-level financial or cost outcomes, log F or log C, based on managerial incentives, firm performance, and corporate governance. The difference lies in the specific outcome variable being modeled financial outcome versus cost outcome. The models are likely estimated using regression analysis. Further, analysis would be needed to interpret the significance and magnitude of the estimated coefficient. And last, equation 3. To perform a survey of customers' respondents provided by the questionnaire. The assessment of the responsiveness of demand for the two food sectors will be utilized as primary data. As a result, this study will calculate how responsive customers' demand is. Given the variables, the estimation will be calculated using the cross-price elasticity of demand.
Findings. The demographic profile of the consumers. The majority of the consumers were in the age group of 26 to 35 years old with a total of 50.3% in fast food and 54.5% in carinderia. This means that this age group eats out more on the two food systems than the other age group in the municipality of Naval. Most of them were male with a total of 61% in fast food and 54.5% in carinderia. In the fast food industry, the major of the consumers were married 80%, while in the carinderia industry, most of them were single 48.5%. In the terms of monthly income, the majority of the respondents in the fast food industry, 53%, were earning a total of 6,000 to 10,000 per month. Meanwhile, most respondents in the carinderia industry, 48.5%, were earning 3,000 to 5,000 per month. The results revealed that respondents who have higher monthly income were most likely to eat fast food than those who have the lower monthly income.
Conclusion: the factors affecting the price elasticity are the price, consumer demands, and high consumers' monthly income in the fast food industry. The monthly income and the consumer demand are both positive values with high relationships that influences the quantity demand and the calendar. Price does not affect how responsive the consumer buying the foods in the calendar. The perceptions of carinderia and the fast food consumers played a significant role in the deciding how responsive the two food systems were to consumer demands and availability. In addition, the behavior of the consumers toward the dynamic changes in the food prices significantly affects the elasticity of demand in the food industry. Our critic: the purpose of this study is to calculate the responsiveness of fast food and carinderia enterprises to consumer demands, which are located 20 meters apart. They perform multiple linear regression to estimate the responsiveness of demand for two food systems and price changes. The cruise price elasticity of demand for the food industry was analyzed using log forms and food prices in the fast food and carinderia.
And that's the end of our discussion.
Thank you.